Is that due today? Hello everyone, welcome back to WIJDNN. I'm your host, Miss Wisconsin Job's daughter, Sarah Porducky. It's been a little while, and you've probably noticed some changes around here. As you can see, I'm not in my usual setup, but that is because I'm in college. That is right. I'm a freshman, and this is my dorm room. So yeah, there's a lot of changes going on in my life right now. Don't want to be able to do these videos, so trying to get these out at least once a month, which is kind of what's been happening anyway. So today is just a little quick update video about things that happened and other information to know, with a little surprise at the end. First off, it's finally September, and you know what that means. Things are opening back up in the Joby world, and I'm so excited to finally see everyone again at a social distance. So I'm really excited to see you all, and I can't wait. Just remember to stay safe and healthy. Since the last video, back in August, we wanted to show our love and support to the Grand Bethel Honor Queen Ashton Campbell. So we planned a little surprise for her. Since we couldn't meet in person, we kind of tricked Ashton. She thought that me and her were going to dress up and have a little photo shoot. But instead, we surprised her with a parade. And here's some of that footage. We're on our way, about to go past Ashton's house. There's a bunch of people behind us and a fire truck. Hi, Ashton!
Hello, Miss Ashton Campbell.
Thank you to everyone that came out and showed your love and support for Ashton, the Grand Bethel Honor Queen for Wisconsin. Which leads me to the next point. September 26th, Wisconsin, Job Stars is having Grand Bethel Day. I'll talk about that a little bit more later in this video, but girls that want to be in Grand Bethel, make sure you finish your Grand Bethel registrations, and also new and improved passports will be given out at Grand Bethel Day. Now for a little surprise. In videos, I usually plan to do a little Q&A section where you all ask me questions and I answer them. But today it's going to be a little bit different. Today we have a special guest. So with no further ado, I'd like to say hello to Wisconsin's Grand Guardian, Mom Reedy.
Hey, Sarah. I heard you mustache me a few questions.
I sure do. First off, what's your theme for the next year and what does it mean?
I'm really glad that you asked. So this year, Dad Collier and I decided on the theme Learn, Live, Build. We wanted to make sure that we learn from the past to paying tribute to the 100 year of Job's Daughter's anniversary that's coming up this October. And then live for the present because I wanted to make sure that we had a little bit of fun at every Joby event that we attended. And then build for the future. The build part, well, that's kind of a tribute to the Masonic heritage that we have and building ourselves for our own personal future and then building for the future of Job's Daughters.
I love it. Those are such great things to remember throughout this whole year. Speaking about this year, what would you say you're most excited for?
All right, so the thing that I'm looking forward to the most out of this year, I've got to say, finally being able to officially start meeting in person again. I've missed you guys so much, and I'm so excited to be able to see you in person, socially distanced, but I'm so excited to see you again, officially.
I totally feel you. And I'm sure that resonates with so many people right now. But something weird happened to me. A little bee came up to me the other day and was saying something about some beehive in Wisconsin. Do you know anything about this?
Hmm, a little bee came up to you. Well, the buzz around town is that Wisconsin is starting their own beehives. So look for Mom Lucretia Hines, our official state beekeeper, to give your Bethel some help and some tips if you want a beehive at your own Bethel. But to start, we're going to have beehive meetings at every Grand Bethel exemplification this year. I can't wait to see all the fun that our little Joby to bees are going to have.
That is so exciting. I remember how fun it was when I was a 2B myself. Hey, tell me about some of your plans for Wisconsin's promotion this year. I heard there are a lot of pretty cool prizes you can get.
Oh, I am so excited to tackle about some of our application awards for this year. If a daughter brings in an application or a new member and that new member is initiated, the daughter who is the top line signer, every daughter who's the top line signer, if she brings in one new member, she will receive this super cool, highly coveted water or aluminum water bottle. It comes with a carabiner, it comes with our logo. It is super cool. So get yours while they're still available. If a daughter brings in 3 new members, then she would be eligible to get a $50 gift card for our spirit wear. If a daughter brings in 5 new members, she can get a credit to go to Jamboree. Jamboree! $100 credit towards Jamboree. That's pretty cool. But here's the coolest one. If a daughter brings in 10 new members, we are ready to give her a new iPad mini, which that's pretty cool. So we are hoping that we can really expand our membership this year and give out as many of these application awards as we can. Go get them.
That is so exciting, and I hope to see a lot of girls walking around with some new iPads next year. Also, besides from looking really cool, I gotta say, this thing keeps my water nice and icy all day long. But enough about the water bottle. What are some up and coming things for people to look forward to?
The fun things coming up. Okay, every year I look forward to Jamboree. So, coming up at the end of this month, the last Saturday in September, we're going to have, well, we're not calling it Jamboree this year. It's going to be a really fun Grand Bethel Day held in Green Lake at the Conference Center where we go every summer for Jamboree. But we'll still have some fun, and it'll be so great to see you all face to face. So, I'm wearing my Jamboree shirt in honor of that really fun Grand Bethel event that we're going to have at the end of September. I'm also just really looking forward to seeing the Bethels come back together and to begin meeting in person. If your Bethel is still meeting virtually and they're not comfortable meeting at face to face, that's okay. Eventually, I'm hoping that we'll all get to see each other face to face again. But if your Bethel comes back and is still doing some things virtually, that's okay. I'm also looking forward to selling some of these really cool 100-year anniversary ornaments. There's a white variety, very limited edition, and then there's a pink variety. These were handmade by me to celebrate the 100 year of Job's Daughters, and you can have one for your very own holiday tree for the low cost of $10 each.
I'm gonna keep up my tree all year long just to deck it out with all those ornaments. Those are so cute. It reminds me of an ornament I made when I was like 7 years old with my Bethel. The memories. Speaking about memories, what would you say your favorite memory in Job's Daughters when you were a daughter was?
My most favorite memory of Job's Daughters, being a Joby, well, it's hard to think of my most favorite, but I can tell you about the time that I was the most proud to be Wisconsin Job's daughter. That was back in 1999. in Grand Rapids, Michigan over the week of Supreme Session. I was so proud to represent Wisconsin Job's daughters on that stage in the Miss International pageant. I didn't want to win, but I went there ready to study, ready to show the world how great Wisconsin Job's daughters is. And I didn't walk home with the crown that day, but I did walk home with the first runner up trophy. So that was pretty cool. I remember waving and cheering and feeling the excitement and that love from Wisconsin Jobies at that day. So that was my most proudest Joby memory.
That is so awesome. Wisconsin is and will always be so proud of you. Don't forget you also were the first member and basically the creator of the Wisconsin's first runner-up club. Alright, before we head out, is there anything you'd like to say?
Sarah, thanks for taking the time to talk with me for a little bit. And I hope you and I get to give out so many of these water bottles. All right, I'll see you around. Thanks so much. Bye.
Thank you so much, Mom Ruby. This was so much fun for me, and I can't wait to see you and so many others soon. Alright, everyone. Thank you to everyone that has watched and shared these videos. I'm so excited to be able to see you all in person soon, and I cannot wait for Grand Bethel Day. Once again, thank you to Wisconsin's Grand Guardian Mom Reedy for letting me interview you today. It was so fun. And then if you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, whatever, on whatever platform you're watching this, to stay up to date with Wisconsin Joe Stars. And also follow me on things too. Remember to stay safe, stay active, and stay healthy. I love you all and see you all soon. Bye!